Hello guys and welcome back to the next episode of Let's Play Skyrim with me, Burakki-xy, and I'm hyped to get this started. Okay, so this is like episode 1 really, because the first episode really was just tutorial, let's get out of Helgen before the dragon eats us, and now we're going to hopefully continue the main sort of storyline for a little while. I'm not saying that's what we're going to stick to because we don't have to stick to it. But for now, we're going to follow Ralof to Riverwood. Because apparently, yeah, we need to meet his sister and I want this butterfly. Give me that butterfly. He's like talking to me. He's like talking to me and I'm like, dude, I'm just catching a butterfly. So he wants us to join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Which, again, is something that we could do, but I feel as a Khajiit, as Mrs. Ninja Cat Lady, I don't think that that's something that we probably would want to do. I don't feel like we're going to be on anyone's side. Yeah, dude, you told us, well, he usually tells us to split up, but then... Oh, it's a fox! Hello, fox! How are you doing today? So, yes, there's a fox. Do you know what? I remember when this game first came out, more or less. There was like a lot of rumours on the internet about how foxes took you to special places if you followed them. Or they would be guaranteed to take you to somewhere that you'd not been before. So, that's quite funny. Right, you can see here on my... I'm looking up, but that's not helping.
See that ruin up there?
See that barrow up there? Okay, so that up there is a barrow. Bleak Falls Barrow to be specific, and that's part of the story. I think we need to go there soon-ish. But on my map here, you can see that the big red... No, big red. There's a big black coffin, almost, on the map bar. If you look at the top and middle of the screen, that's my map bar. So there's a big black, like, coffin kind of thing. That's standing stones. So we're going to be swinging around this corner real quick. And there they are. So I'm just going to shuffle over here. And this is where you guys came in. Now, I asked you which perk tree we should choose to enhance. So these are the Guardian Stones. This... Here we go. Thanks, Ralof. I'm looking. Right, okay, so... Warrior Stone, basically, buffs all combat skills. The Mage Stone buffs all magic skills, and the Thief Stone buffs all thief skills. Now, whatever we take here, we can come back and change at any time during the Let's Play. At this current particular moment in time, the straw poll is split evenly between choosing the Thief Stone and the Mage Stone. So, I can't see us going fully mage. I never play well if I try and do fully mage. I always find it hard. So I'm thinking that a thief with magical powers is probably the best solution. Okay, so we've unlocked that achievement. Whoop whoop. Yeah, so we've chosen the Thief Stone. So basically all our thiefy skills will be getting a buff right now. So from lockpick to pickpocketing, stealth, what else? Skills. Can we? Yeah, we can. So, where are the thiefy ones? So these are all magic ones. Conjuration, illusion, alchemy. Right, so here are the thief skills. Alchemy, speech, pickpocket, lockpicking, sneak, and light armor. Archery starts to come over into the warrior tree with one-handed, two-handed, block, heavy armor, smithing, and then we move over to enchanting, which I probably will dabble in a little bit because getting enchanted weapons and armor and stuff is cool. And then we have the magic, so alteration, restoration, destruction, conjuration, and illusion. So yeah, did I miss out smithing? There's a smithing one as well. So alchemy is the kind of the making skill of thieves. Enchantment is the making skill of mages, and smithing is obviously the warrior making skill. Making skill is probably not the right word I'm looking for there, but anyway. It's a thing that happens. Now I know that there's... Gosh darn it, Beck. I know that there's... Is it up there? Oh, I'm so tempted.
Then we should be
Oh, I want to go off the beaten track. This is just it. It's just like, I always want to go off the beaten track, and it's just ridiculous. But we'll go down to Riverwood, and we'll talk to the girl, and then... Wolf! Wolf, you get down, Wolf. Calm down, Wolf. I realised that we're not actually building any thief skills right now. It's really hard to like sneak and be an archer this kind of early in the game. Oh, wolves, I see you. Bzzz. Die. Bzzz. I'm going all shinks on this crazy wolf. Oh, look away. Look away now. Okay, so that's fine. We're good. Now, at the bottom you can see there's my magicka bar and my health bar. They restore themselves over time. You can cast spells to restore your health. Healing spells. I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're over still Riverwood. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you. Definitely gonna follow you. So we're gonna get our stealthy, sneaky, thiefy skills are gonna level up faster than everything else, but that doesn't mean that the other skills won't. So you never really cut yourself off from anything in this game. In fact, in some ways, it's a bit too open-ended because I really like. If you take certain paths, other ones don't lock off to you. So, you know, at the end of the day, you could join the Thieves Guild, the Mages Guild, the Warriors Guild. Well, it's not, it's the Companions, but... So, you can join everything. And that's I find that a little bit odd, because you'd think that, you know, being a part of something might exclude you from being part of something else, but it doesn't really seem to. But I'm feeling that, you know... I think most people want us to go for, well, a stealthy mage, I guess. So we could join the Thieves Guild. Or we could join the Dark Brotherhood, which is an Assassin's Guild. So, I mean, I guess that's entirely up to you guys to decide what we're going to do next. Anyway, Gerda. Do you have any supplies I could just take, please? Yeah.
And by supplies... I suppose you mean weapons.
Well, not necessarily. I actually just want to sell some stuff. Thanks, man. What can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks think it's my town
folks
too,
think it's my town too, but it ain't.
The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Yep.
Of course. Here's the key to the house.
Seriously, here's the keys to the house.
Like.
Stay as long as you like. If there's anything you need. You don't even know who I am.
Oh, what's this
What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing here?
What? Why? What? Oh no, I think I just did something wrong. Totally dragon, Helgen, escaping.
Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south.
I thought I must have just been seeing things. Too much mead. Gerda's been having too much mead. It was a dragon. It was a dragon.
I don't know why. But I actually believe you.
Why am so trustworthy?
You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon.
You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. What kind of look is this? And how have you seen it before if nobody's ever seen a dragon before?
Coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon.
Oh, so we have to go and tell the Jarl, obviously.
Defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll
no problem, man. We'll go to Whiterun.
Gerda, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm glad to help.
Is this where...
Like I said, I'm glad to help.
Oh, she does. She's like, take
help
gift.
yourself to whatever you need within
Cheese! I'll nick that. Oh man, I feel bad taking stuff off her, to be honest. Let's not do that for now. She's like...
Good day.
Somewhere we can talk. When the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Yeah, I get the feeling that I seem to recall that we're supposed to have like a big conversation. Maybe I've just preempted that. I'm sure we go over here and we have like a chat. So I'm just going to come over here and... Hod, just get your butt over here, man. What are you doing here, man? How do I... Oh, there we go, that's me. Hi. Oh my goodness, do you know what? I'm really feeling taking the helmet off because I look an idiot. And also, I'm not an Imperial, and these guys all, like, clearly have Stormcloak, Oh, I have to sell all of this stuff. They clearly have Stormcloak, not tendencies, and that's not the right word. What's the word? Stormcloak
Can I see your axe?
sympathies. So, you know. Oh, it's like, seriously, man, you've got a dog there.
Hush, Frodnar.
This is no time for games, man. The stuff
Go and watch the south road.
afoot.
Come find us if you see any Imperial
Yeah, I'm not an
soldiers.
Imperial, by the way. I just look like I am.
Mama, I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Dude, I need to get some new clothes real quick.
Look,
Look how cool I am.
almost
They're all like just chatting there with this, like,
won't be long
not even
before
bothered.
you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle.
I won't let
I won't
soldiers
let
sneak
those
up on
soldiers
you.
sneak up on you.
Thanks.
Now, Rayla, what's going on? You two look pretty well.
Yeah, we just had to escape from a dragon, man.
I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we
Yeah,
were.
somebody told him, man.
was-
It wasn't me. I'm just a
2 days
Khajiit.
ago.
I'm just a lone wanderer.
Stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over.
I'm just such a badass. Look at
Lined
me.
up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
Yeah, man, the cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All
Unbelievable.
of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere,
Dude, it just came straight out the sky. Rah.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first.
My friend,
either.
your friend. We're friends now,
I could
apparently, man.
hardly believe it
We're
myself.
friends.
And I was there.
Hi, Hod.
As
Yo,
strange as it
nice
sounds,
mustache.
we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away.
I feel like I should be quiet.
Are we really the first to make it?
Yeah.
to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the south.
We're the
road
only
today,
survivors, dude.
As far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger.
Dangerous Major. I meow in the face of danger.
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need.
Yes, I just said
Let
that.
me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's.
Well, apparently we're friends now, so
I'm glad to help any way I can.
I'm off. I mean, I'm supposed to be able to go in the house, but
Anyone else escape?
I feel like I should be listening to them, but I also feel like I want to go because we've been recording for like 15 minutes nearly, and
It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's storm.
it'll take more than a dragon
I'll
to
let
stop
them into
Wolf.
the house and, show them where everything is.
I'm not.
Help them drink up our
Yeah,
mead.
dude,
Good luck.
give me some mead right
I'll
now.
See you later.
Don't
I
worry.
know how to lay low. It doesn't sound like it, man. Anyway, we could go inside their house and just like take some stuff, but I'm not feeling good about taking their stuff. I think they feigned all.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
Does this? It appears to be a little bit dark. I don't know whether I just need to. I'll just do that. If it's too light now, then so be it.
But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Where is this guy? Is it just because he's in the shadows? I mean, I know you can get a quest from him, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go over here. Is this the? Oh, dude, can I just tell you as well? I don't think that's the place I want to be. Is it? Is this? I can't know. Is there a shop here? There's a blacksmith. There's a blacksmith I can sell my crap to somewhere. And there's there's a trading place as well. Ah, the Riverwood Trader. So yes, basically we're gonna trade some crap in here and stuff. I can't remember what I was gonna say. I was right in the middle of saying something until I distracted myself. I said, oh yes, I remember.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done.
He's
talking
lost
about
something
this.
and he wants us to go and get it.
A customer.
Well, he will do. That's what he's going to ask us to do, because clearly, you trust this face, right? You would trust this face. Look at that scar. I've seen action. Hi, Lucan.
The Riverwood
Did something
trade-
happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in.
We
We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid
In the
gold,
shape of a
shape
dragon's claw. See, this seems... I could help you to get the claw back.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw
Thanks.
back.
Right, let's go and get this golden claw.
You should head to Bleak Falls Barrow.
I'm not sure we should go and get the claw back. I feel quite under-leveled to get the claw back, to be quite frank. What have you got for sale? Oh, a bit of this and that. This is going to be quite irritating. I do not want to buy anything from you. I want to sell. If I just click on them, is that selling them? Yes. How much gold do you have? Loads. I'm selling that. I'm selling the daggers. And the mace. And this dagger. And one of the bows. I'm also going to sell all of this crap. Foot wraps, fur boots, armour, light boots, light braces, light helmet. I feel like I should keep that. I'm going to keep the robes as well for now. I don't want that. Definitely sell the ring. I mean, maybe we should maybe we should rock the light armour. Rock the light arm. Oh, now. Oh, well, here we go. Here we go. This is where I start thinking out loud. I'm like, dude, what do you have? See, we could get some robes. We could totes get some rope, but we're not going to. Hide armour. Hide boots. Hide helmet. Necklace of Minor Knight. I don't know. We're just going to leave it for now. What weapons do you have? What you have, my friend? What you have? Yeah. He doesn't sell spells. So. How do I get that thing back? Right. So, the Golden Claw we can activate as well. So he wants us to go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
But only to the edge of town.
She's going to take us to the edge of town because I'm too stupid to be able to find my own way there. See, now I wanted to go off the beaten path. I know that somewhere nearby there's a place where you can climb up and you can find some guys wearing, like, cool robes. And by cool robes, I just mean a really nice colour. They're the robes that priests wear, yellow robes. I'm talking over her, I apologise. But I think they're really cool, and I always try and go and pick them up because I think to myself, if I'm a mage, I want to have some cool robes. But we're not going to be a mage today. Could you please just go a bit fast? Look, I know where I'm going. It's up here. It's not hard to figure out how to get out of the village, to be quite frank. It's just like one long road. See, my problem now is that I'm only level 1. Flipping, gonna get my butt kicked up at Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh, you run now, dear. See you. So where's my map? There's my map. There's my map. So there's Bleak Falls Barrow, which I guess we're supposed to go to. That's Whiterun, which is maybe we should just go and talk to him. Because how do we zoom out? Right. These are the different places. Windhelm. Oh, Dawnstar. I love Dawnstar. So good. Winterhold is where the mages live. And Morthal is quite cool. Solitude is like the capital city, pretty much. And then down in the south, we've got Falkreath. Over here, we've got Markarth. There's a lot of dwarven stuff over there, which is kind of cool. And then down here, the home of the thieves is Riften. And yeah, that's where Ulfric is from, Windhelm. And Whiterun is down here. So currently we're in sort of the Whiterun realm area type thing. I don't know whether to go for Bleak Falls Barrow or just go to I need to stop looking at my computer screen when I'm trying to figure this out. See, this is a problem. I don't like having two markers on at the same time. What magic do I have? Healing. Brilliant. These are my powers, so that's slightly different. I don't have anything else. I was wondering if I had any, like, there's magic that you can use to cast spells. Do you know what? Oh, dang. Damn it. I know you have to do the Golden Claw. I think we have to. I think they're both important. Both of these are important. We'll go to Whiterun and hopefully level up because I don't really want to go in Bleak Falls Barrow just right now. Mainly because I know what's inside. I want to gain a little bit more levels first. Only a little bit more, because actually the good thing about this game is that everything around you is supposedly levels with you. So you're not... Oh, hello, rabbit. You're not going to fight... Well, I mean, at this level of the game, you are going to come across people that are going to be really annoying to fight. But... not like... you. Hopefully... What is that? What's a wolf? Wolf! Please, wolf. Get out of my face. Yeah, so hopefully we're not going to find anything that's, like, too scary. But, I mean, you know, there's obviously going to be challenges. But yeah, there's, you can get this spell that you can cast, which is called Iron Flesh, or, I don't know, Stone Flesh. And it's like an additional layer of armour that you can have. Who are these people? I'm going to put that away, because I don't want to have to fight them. Oh, they're Imperials. Dude, they're Imperials. And they've got a prisoner, man. They've got a prisoner.
Imperial business.
Now you see, if I was picking sides, then I would be kind of maybe tempted to set him loose, but yeah, all right, I get it. It's Imperial business. Jeez, guys, I'm keeping out of your way right now. But I mean, you know, I could intervene and free him, but I don't want to pick a side right now. I'm gonna let you guys pick sides, and maybe that was a bad thing to do. Maybe I should have intervened there, but you know what? Right now, I'm just a lonely cat, wandering the world, trying to make a name for herself, stuff and things. Wow, look at that sky, man. Look at that sky, dude. Look at that sky. It would be so much better if I was on PC, but seriously, that is so totally beautiful. If only I could have mods. Right, and over there, yes, my friends, that's Whiterun. It's super odd. You know what? I need a new TV so badly. It's so dark on my TV, I can barely even see where I'm going. Oh, this is what I was going to tell you. Hi, this is a Whiterun guard. Now, check him out. Check him out. I want you to check this out. Check out his shield, right? Right? Each hold, their guards have different their crests on their shields. And I was going to say, it might be quite cool if we set ourselves some little tasks to do that are not particularly game based. Oh, I want you. Oh, because I can mix you with stuff. I can mix you with Lunamoths. I can mix you with things, and that sounds really mean, but alchemy is a thing. Oh, Firefly. No, this Beck, stop. Please stop, Beck. Please stop. I'm just gonna end up picking everything up. I feel like we've come at this place from the wrong direction. Possibly. That's the Jarl's place there, so I think somehow I've managed to come the wrong way. But never mind, we'll just chill out around these farms. It'll be great. It'll be so super awesome. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, I was thinking it might be quite cool if we set up some, like, our own little quests to do. And there was this one thing that I really tried to do when I played through this game, is that I tried to get a shield from each hold to put in my house. I know that sounds ridiculous. An in route. We need an in route. Definitely need an in route. So that's something that I always try and do. And it's difficult because if you're not a bad guy, you know, the only way you can get those shields off the guards is, like, I suppose, like, pickpocketing, but... Hello, there's a... Oh, they've already fought this giant guy. Ayla.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to
Well, I
you.
came from a different direction. You didn't look like you needed any help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior. That's
With
why
my
I'm
shield
here, with
brothers.
My shield brothers.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the
So these guys are basically
An order
the
of
warrior
warriors.
guild, the
We are brothers and
companions.
sisters in honor. And we show
So
up
if
to
you're a
solve
warrior,
problems if the coin
this is
given.
the group of people that you can join. Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak.
So I mean, it might be a bit
White.
pointless us as the particular character that we are now to join the companions, but that is something that you can do. And I have done it before, and it has interesting plot twists, so I'm just going to put that out there. So anyway, there's activating another quest for us. We can go and join them. But yeah, so if... Blood on the Wind today. Yeah, she's quite cool, she is, actually. So yeah, basically, it's really hard to get those shields if you're a good guy, because the only way they give them up is if you can, like, pickpocket them. Or if the guard dies and you loot his body. So I have been known to use them to fight dragons, and then hopefully kind of then some of them might die and I can take their shields, but I want to try and do that in this Let's Play. See that horse and cart right there? We can use that to fast travel to the other city holds, the big like cities that represent each hold. So we don't have to travel, like we don't have to walk to Winterhold if we want to do mage stuff, because that is just so super far. But anyway, I can't, how do you, oh, that's how you run. Okay, I'd forgotten about running. I feel like maybe we should be running a bit more. But you see, it depletes our stamina, does running. Ah, stamina's low. Then we'll start, like, being out of breath and stuff, and it's not cool. So this guy, what is this guy going to tell us we can't go in?
Halt.
They already know about dragons, but I need to go in there and tell them about the dragons. We could try persuasion, but we're not very persuasive right now. We could try bribing and intimidating, but I'm just gonna tell the truth.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top.
So the Jarl lives in his big palace right at the top of the hill. So that's where we're gonna get to. And once we get up there, I guess we'll talk to the Jarl and then probably bring the episode to a close. Oh, look at that dragon! I'm really not looking forward to messing with dragons when I'm at such a low level. I'm not gonna lie.
What is it?
Nothing. There's nothing. There's not. I'm fine, thanks. Right. So,
we'll pay whatever it
blacksmith
takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperials.
Is right now. There's there's Imperials here. So you can see that, like, there are some holds that side with the Imperials, and there are some holds that side with the Stormcloaks as well. This one in particular sides more with the Imperials than it does with the Stormcloaks. But anyway, here we've got an alchemy shop, and I feel like I'm doing a guided tour of Windhelm. And to your right, you'll find the alchemy shop, and straight ahead, we have got. Oh no, that's the alchemy shop. This is just the general shop. Yeah. And this is the marketplace where you can meet, what's her name, Yolanda, is it? I don't know, there's a woman that works here. This is the inn, the Bannered Mare, where you can go and have a drink, get drunk, have a good time. Yeah, stuff like that, I don't know. Hi! No, he owns the shop, basically. This is the Withered Old Tree, and you can get a quest to rejuvenate the tree at some point. Right, that up there, the upturned boat, is where the companions live. We have the shrine to Talos. No trouble. And up the stairs, we're going to Dragonreach, which is where... Oh my goodness, look at that. It's just like the best night. Totally wish that I was playing this on PC right now. I will hopefully get a PC within the next month or so, because I basically want to play Fallout on PC, and that is legitimately the main reason. But I would definitely like start to play Skyrim modded and stuff. Why will you not let me in? Open Dragonreach. So we need to go and talk to the Jarl in here. Tell him about the dragons, and then basically it all kicks off. Kind of. But the main quest line is all about dragons. It's all about who this dragon is, where the dragons are coming from, and all of that good business. So here we are, inside the hall, which is pretty beautiful. Pretty damn beautiful. So there's the Jarl.
Please. What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving
Look!
visitors.
Dude, I have to tell you about the dragon attack.
Explains why the guards let you in.
She's all like, how dare you want to talk to the Jarl, blah blah blah. And then as soon as you just mention dragons, it's like, wow. Yeah, fine, you can talk to him. You can chat to him. Look at him there, slouching.
So, you were at Helgen.
You saw the dragon with your own eyes. I did. Yes, I had a grate for you while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. The Imperials were about to execute, and then the dragon attacked. Yeah, let's go for that.
Should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in
this guy actually doesn't really want to get involved in the conflict, to be honest. I think he's quite... He thinks that if he just sits there, it'll all happen around him, and he wouldn't have to get involved.
Lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
We'll view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
So you see, there's this...
I'll not stand idly
There's
by
this
while
kind
the
of
dragon
like,
burns
what are
my
we going to
bones
do?
and
Whose side are we
slaughters
going to be
my
on? And
people.
he, I think, really wants to stay out of it.
Send a detachment
But he
to
can't ignore
at
Riverwood
once.
because it's part of his hold. He has to...
Yes, my Jarl.
He has to help.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to...
Yeah, off you go. You're not very helpful.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done
No
right
problem,
done
man.
service. And I won't forget it. Here.
Oh, he's giving me some
This is
armor.
a
I'm
small
definitely
token.
going to put that on.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your... Come, let's go find Farengar.
Right, okay, so this is where the Bleakfall Barrow quests align.
Dragons and rumors of dragons.
So basically, the other guy wants me to go to Bleakfall's Barrows to get his claw back, but it turns out that actually Bleakfall Barrows is also a possible place where we could get some information on dragons. So look at you, man. Doesn't everybody have any like pace in this game? It's like sense of urgency, man. Sense of urgency. Anyway, so that's this dude.
I think I found someone who can help you with your...
Alright, Farengar. Yo.
Go ahead and
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing...
Yeah, would you... I would... yes.
Indeed. The Jarl.
So he thinks that
Yes,
Bleakfall Barrows is a
you're
place that
referring
can
to
help
my
him with his
research
dragon
into the
research, so
dragon.
he wants us to go off there.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something.
Oh, yes.
Well, when I say fetch,
I really mean delve into
really mean
dangerous
delve
ruin
into
in
a
search of
dangerous
ancient stone
ruin in
tablets.
search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah,
I am
only
a
brute
thinker, of course I
mercenary,
am.
but a thinker. Perhaps
Maybe
even
if you give me a
scholar?
bit of time,
You see,
I think I
when the
can buy
stories
like
of dragons
spell
began
books
to
off this guy as
circulate,
well, and you can
many
see he's got an
dismissed them
enchanting
as mere
table.
fantasies, rumors,
There, that's the enchanting table right there, and that's an alchemy
One
table
sure mark
there.
of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside
Blah, blah, blah,
his
blah, blah.
experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? Where were they
Basically, he's doing research on dragons, right? So he wants me to go and grab this tablet from Bleakfall's Barrow.
Housed in Bleakfall's Barrow, a dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleakfall's Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you want to tell me about the
An old
barrow?
tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village
Nice
2
and
miles
miserable
up.
little village.
I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know there's a
Well,
stone tablet in there,
we must
man?
preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources.
Reliable sources. Great, okay, so... I mean, I don't really want to talk to him about any of this stuff, so we're just going to leave.
Off to Bleakfall's Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
He's still stood there, just chatting on.
quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove...
I
most
shall
useful.
try.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Okay, so...
Oh, I thought you were already...
Oh, alright, fine. So, guys, this is the end of the episode. Right, guys, so in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll go into Bleakfall's Barrow. What I want you to do for me is to go ahead and answer the straw poll question. In fact, there might not be a straw poll because I'm not sure exactly how this is going to fit to a straw poll. But what do you want me to do next? Do you want me to continue down the main quest? Or do you want me to branch off and go and try something different? Even if it's just a little side quest that you think is fun and that we should try right now. Or if it's a completely, like, off-topic kind of thing. So I might drop into the straw poll. Main quest... and some of the side quests, okay? But please drop in the comments below if there's anything you want to see happen in future episodes, okay? I may well go ahead and just record Bleakfall Barrow next. I may not, depending on time and stuff. But please drop a comment below and tell me what you want to have happen next. I want this to be really interactive, so I will do what you want me to do. So drop a quest that you want to see. Do you want me to continue through the main quest, or do you want to see me just go off-piste and do something else? Once again, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this new kind of Let's Play. If you've got any suggestions, then please drop them in the comment section below. And if you have enjoyed what you've watched, then please feel free to pop the like button. And I will see you for the very next episode of Skyrim really soon. See you later, guys.